let's get ready to rumble.
Matsuru, what up, babe?
Full carbon, the whole deal?
Yeah, you know how it is. Like,
Yes, I do.
today, actually, it's not today. Yesterday was the day.
Yeah, no, mine starts today, so you kind of bringing it down. So, it's all right, pump it up. Look at this guy, huh? Great hair.
Hey, I know, it's a couple days more. Right now I work out with Charles, I have to find them.
Okay, my name is Charles Glass, and I'm a personal trainer here at Gold's Gym. I've been training people now for about maybe 13, 14 years, full time. And I sort of rather enjoy what I do. So I take a great pleasure in making sure any athlete that I train is in the best shape they can be in for the contest they're preparing for. We actually been training about 4.5 months out in Santa Clarita at the athletic club out there. Gunter's come a long way. We first had to find out what body parts he was lagging on so we can try to pull those body parts up and make everything balance out. We talked to Jim Mannion, Steve Weinberg, to just see what they thought and what they felt was his weak points. And after talking to them, we found out some things and we tried to bring all those body parts up so that everything balanced out. So far, I think we've done the job. What happened, mainly, we started out with doing real heavy weight so we can work up to building mass for him. And then after that, we were just trying to get things to separate and stuff like that. So what we did, we go to a lot of drop sets. I'm not trying to kill him and I don't want to get injured right before a contest. So what we do, we try to do a little lighter weight, but just try to really concentrate on the muscle, focusing on doing squeeze sets out. So we do partial reps, stuff like this, which balance out for his body because more and more definition comes in. When you guys sit there and push up a weight and hold it, you're using every ounce of energy you have to hold it, and you start getting more and more lines into your body. So you can see from what he did today, how much his body started to separate more and more. No, his nutrition is done by someone totally different. This is Chad Nichols out of St. Louis. We out here just sort of observe what he's doing so that if something's going wrong, we can report back to Chad right away so we can balance that. For a while there, we thought he was going into ketosis, so we had him back off the cardio so he didn't burn up so much of that muscle. So we caught it in time so his body started back responding. Well, Chad mainly talks to Gunter. I tell Gunter, Gunter reported to Chad, then Chad tells him, we get back together, and then we try to correct it and go from there. I mean, I work out here at Gold's and also work in Santa Clarita with him, so Chad can get a hold of him right away, where me, maybe a day or two before I can get back to him, see? So it works out better that way.
There you go. 4 rocks. Here we go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. Over there. Finish. Right. Take your shirt off.
Getting weak now. Low carbs. Kicks my ass right now. It's only 3 more days, huh? Can handle it. Actually, for a while already. Kind of like, you know, the whole diet is already pretty low the last couple of weeks, actually.
How low? Like not zero?
No, not zero, but kind of at the edge that you don't lose size really, but you're right there. You can see if you go a little push over a little bit much or a little bit more than you used to do, you can kind of see the energy runs out like that. I mean, you know, after a couple pushes you are done.
Slide down, right? Ready?
And now I feel really kind of like, wiped out. And but this like the last couple of weeks are actually it's every workout for me like that. Can hardly do a push-up after the workouts, but hey, you know what? I think that's how you have to train, and to see changes and really kind of do intense workout instead of like doing half workouts and maybe do a second body part on a day. What I usually did, but with Charles it's actually different. He gets me all the time that far, and after that I need to rest for a whole day. That's only after that what I can do, after the workouts, yeah. One week, man. 1 week to go. And we know more.
Ready? Let's go, man. Here we go. Mr. O, right here. Come on. Bring it up.
Kind of like, but it automatically came to, I sit with Charles together and I say, hey, what do you think? And he says, what is the reason for working out twice? It seems like the first workout, it's not really like 100%. That means, it kind of like save all the time a little energy to do the second workout in the evening. Maybe like if you do back in the evening, you do bicep. He kind of like showed me a workout. I even can't do anything afterwards. I mean, I really have to go home. I actually sometimes have a hard time to drive home because I'm always getting tired and fall asleep in the car. And I right after the workout, make sure I get quick as possible home, get my food, and I get a kind of a little rest, and go to bed. Shit. Hey, man,
That gas is going away. 45 off, 2 quarters on, and a 10. 25, 10, 25.
That's all I have left. And that's a secret. Of 300 and a half, 301 pounds right now. That's a pretty good weight. That's Charles' confusing principle. You never know what he does next, and he wipes me out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jeez. Again, a Charles confusion principle. Never know what he does. You never know it. You know it. It's lower.
Okay. That's gonna be too low. That's too low. Do it. Sit down. Set it up real quick.
Okay. That's another thing. It has to be perfect.
One more step. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way out. All the way out. 9. One more. That's it. Let it go. In there. Come on. One more. That's good.
Oh,
Come on. Fine. Good. All the way out. Two more. Last one. Up.
what? Joanne being here?
There you go. Ready? Here we go. There you go. Good. Come on. Up. That's it. Come on. Okay, there you go. All right, stay there. All right, bring it down. There you go. All right, bring it down to there. Push through. Up. Right there. Good. Again. Up. That's it. 2 more. Come on. Up. That's it. Come on. Go all the way. Come on. Up.
Jeez.
Good. There's no counterbalance on it.
Damn.
One more. 35.
Oh, over there?
Come on. There you go. Up. Come on. Last one. Come on, Gunter.
One more?
Nope. Over there in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Charles.
I'm actually, funny thing is, when I started out to live here in this country in America 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, I competed at 260, 265. So now I'm actually today, like you see, actually I even had a little water, but I'm right now around 302, 303 pounds. And I definitely think I will compete around 300 after coming up and also getting the water out and stuff like that. The weight will be definitely around 300. So that means since I'm here I gained like 40 pounds. The first 2 years I could gain like up to 280. I learned a lot from the magazines here, reading the magazines, what diets do the American bodybuilders. They are so successful for many years in the pro business. So I learned a little bit from that, but after a while I kind of like got stuck again, and I said, okay, now you have to work with some people, maybe they see you differently, because it's hard to judge for yourself or judge yourself, and I think other people can give you sometimes a better and better opinion and better advice. So I actually started at first to work out with Chad, and he kind of brought me up. I gained quite a few pounds. I was in off season up to 334 pounds. So 4 months ago I hooked up with Charles because even Chad said he's if you need good workouts, he's a man to train with. And then I kind of like kept it that way, that I use the Chad for the nutrition part and things like that, and he kind of like kind of manage my nutrition schedule for the Olympia, and Charles does my workout schedule, and it what you have both the best of the best, and I think that makes a big difference. I know actually even in Germany I heard a lot about Charles already, that he trains all the Flex Wheeler. For me, when I started out as a pro, he was already like, oh, that's a man coming up. And I know you hear about Charles, he's training him, he trained Chris Cormier and all the big names in the sport. So sooner or later I thought, oh, maybe I have to hook up one day with him too. And that's what I did this year, yeah.
Flex the chest all the way through. There you go. 2 more. Push it. Last one here. Come on. Feel your chest all the way. Squeeze it. Up, push. Up. That's it. Right there.
I feel very good. Of course, if you ask me, how does a diet feel right now, I say, okay, right now I feel good, but afterwards, if I get to rest a little bit, I feel sluggish and I feel wiped out. But it's part of the diet. The thing is, I feel from the looks and the changes I made, I feel incredible. And like I said, I mentioned once in an interview, definitely want to stand next to Ronnie Coleman and see how I look next to him, and I definitely think I can be part of the top 10 this year. There's no question about that. And just would like to get a comparison with Ronnie, how that looks. I mean, Ronnie off his height, he's probably the biggest human being right now in the bodybuilding scene, but I just want to see myself next with my height and my weight next to him, how much do I need to get him?